Hi, it's Paul Sackers, Good News Planet. I'm speaking to Mike Sexton. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Great, Paul. How are you today?
All righty, good. You're with a company called One More, Inc. And I was
number one, M-O-R-E.
There you go. All righty. And I was interested to learn about wireless headphones, and it's been bugging me for a bit here as I almost strangle myself every time I put the wired headphones into my phone, put my glasses on, and heaven forbid I have a hat with one of those little things that you pull up to make it tighter on your head. I'm worried. So what's the deal? And everybody in New York seems to have these things in their ears now. I have no idea about the technology. How does it work? And tell us about your company.
Yeah, so the technology is something that's been around for a while, really, that we're leveraging in a different way, and that's Bluetooth. The Bluetooth wireless technology has been around 15 years or so now, and really has improved over time. And the latest version, Bluetooth 5, is what we have incorporated into our true wireless headphones. And when I say true wireless, it means that there's just one earbud in each ear, no wire connecting them, and so you don't have to worry about strangling yourself or getting caught up in your hat or your glasses or any of that. So
you can picture the situation. I'm not the only one.
Absolutely.
I don't think.
No. For sure.
What do you mean one? You have one. You have something that just has one instead of two in the ear? I mean,
no,
two
one
ears?
in each ear.
One in each ear. Okay.
But you can use it just one at a time. And, in fact, many people do that to make their phone call experience more natural because the stereo effect of headphones when you're doing a call can be kind of disorienting sometimes. So ours will work independently. That's actually a great feature that allows you to do phone calls more naturally.
You mean, okay. So are you then saying that if you have two, it's almost like it's stereo?
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely.
Okay. Just like a regular, hardwire headset, where you're going to get the bass guitar in one ear and Paul McCartney on the other.
Yeah, you get the full experience.
Okay. I'm trying to get the picture here. Now, yes, I know I have seen them, and what is Bluetooth?
Yeah, really, Bluetooth is a simple wireless technology for short-range communication at relatively lower data speeds. So you probably are familiar with using Wi-Fi to connect your computer or your phone to the network wirelessly, and that's really more for a little bit longer range and higher data transmission. But Bluetooth is a similar technology that allows electronic devices to connect to each other. In the case of our headphones, it's headphones typically connected to a phone, but it could be connected to other devices as well. And the data transmission is not as intense. So you're not trying to download big files or stream television 4K images. It's audio, and that's in a compressed format, so not as high of transmission rate as, say, Wi-Fi that your computer would need.
5K have anything to do with this? Anything new in regard to wireless headset?
Yeah, no, 5G really does not, other than one of the features of our headphones is they use a Qualcomm chipset, which has some advanced compression technology associated with it. So if you have a Android device, you can use what's called LDAC, LDAC, or if you have a Apple device, you can use AAC. And those are lossless compression technologies that enable you to stream higher quality music. And there are some streaming services that offer that, which, with 5G technology, you could more efficiently stream those and then take advantage of that better using our headphones as opposed to most of the other ones on the market which don't have that technology built in. So ours are very advanced in that way.
Actually, programmers that are programming to some technology in your headphones.
Absolutely. And not only doing that, but we have a Grammy award-winning producer named Luca Bignardi, and Luca is part of our development team, works at our headquarters, and he not only tunes all of our headphones to enable you to hear the music the way the artists intended it, but he also worked closely with the engineering team to design and develop the componentry that goes into it. So we're really taking a very detailed and deep approach to designing and developing these products and giving you that true audiophile experience, but doing it at affordable prices.
Yeah, I saw that the prices were fairly reasonable. I didn't really do much research on others, but I saw one. You have a special going on right now, $79. Is that right? $80 or so for some heads, one of your models.
Yeah, so the entire line is under $200. And really, if you compare the quality of audio and the technology that you get from us, you're going to spend 2-3 times more on average to get that same performance from another brand. And so really it's a great value. What you're speaking of specifically is a couple things. So our stylish True Wireless that we've had on the market for about a month now, it's gotten great reviews, selling like crazy. In fact, I'm driving my operations guy crazy because I'm trying to get so many of these in to sell. That product normally sells for $99, and over the next few days we're going to run a special on BestBuy.com. They'll be available for $79.99, July 3rd through the 6th. First time we've run a special like that on them. So you can stop over at BestBuy.com and get a great deal on them. It's a wonderful product. You know, half the price of the most popular one that you see a lot of people out there wearing. Looks better, sounds better, much more comfortable. Just a really great deal all the way around.
Well, let me ask you a question, because with my hardwired, I was actually kind of a little bit particular. I'm a music guy. I'm a musician, and I'm sort of like a bass guy. I like a good bass. I don't like a tinny sound in general, and if I would be listening to music in general. And not every headset, even the hardwired, has that good quality for that. Right. And so, how does a wireless and your brand? How do you stand up there?
Actually, we do very well in that case. It is an in-ear style, so it goes into the ear canal and creates a nice seal in there. We ship it with multiple sizes of tips so that you can adjust just for the right fit for you. And that seal creates a nice experience of fit and sound. It replicates bass very, very nicely. Has a 7mm dynamic driver that will give you powerful bass. And I think, compared to some of the more popular ones on the market that you've seen around for a while, the way that they fit and the way that the driver is designed, it's a tremendous improvement in the bass.
Well, that's good news. We like good news.
Yeah.
Any other features that you'd like to share with us for your company has been where you're located? Well,
so we're working out of San Diego, California, and enjoying the sunshine this time of year. But
lucky you. I'm glad that I'm talking to you, and it's in July. If I was talking to you into winter, I probably wouldn't be able to continue the conversation.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff. But I think from a feature standpoint, we can't not talk about the battery life. 6.5 hours of battery life on a single charge. It comes with a charging case with an auto on-off functionality. So as soon as you take the earbuds out of the case, they turn on and connect to your device. When you take them out of your ears and put them back in the case, they automatically turn off and start charging. And that case will enable you to get 3 more full charges. So all told, with the earbuds and the case, it's over 24 hours essentially on a single charge. So, the usage model that I have is I'll charge them on Sunday, Monday morning, I'll grab them, throw them in my bag, and use them at the gym and throughout the day, and phone calls and music. And I don't charge them up again until the following weekend. And I, really found that 24 hours spread out across a week is plenty for the usage patterns that I have, and I think for most people it would be.
How about, let me ask you in regard to actual speaking, okay? I'm talking to you on my cell phone right now. And so
right.
I could have your headset on. And how's the quality in the conversation?
It's very good. I'm talking on them right now, and they have an ENC microphone built in that is very good at isolating environmental noise around you and blocking that out and focusing in on your voice and enabling you to have a conversation that makes it feel like you're talking face-to-face.
Oh, I got it. All righty. A lot of good stuff going on here, Mike. Congratulations. I'll have to say that people now, the interesting part is that people are on their phones and using their phones. I think it's maybe 24/7 nowadays. I know people are sleeping with the phone. They're walking. They go swimming. They're never without a phone nowadays. Do you notice that?
Absolutely, and I'm one of those people. I'm right there.
Now, do not. I will though give you a fair warning, since you're not that far from Hawaii. Do not walk across the street talking on the phone. I hear they're giving $50 tickets out. Yeah, no, that's something you got to be careful with. So, I think too. It's been interesting developing these and working with the team to bring them to market. The true wireless headphones, I think, are really something that you're going to look back in 10 years and say, "Well, can you believe we used to have wires on our headphones? How silly was that?" This is the forefront of technology. It really is going to be the future, I believe, of how we listen to music and make phone calls and so forth. And we're delivering it today. It's a great experience. The reviews that we've had on the product have been tremendous. Was at a show in New York City a couple of weeks ago, and the people that came up and experienced the product firsthand kind of all said the same thing. It's like, wow, these sound amazing. And they're only $99. That's incredible for that price. That's what we're all about. There you go, Mike. Let me though ask you. I'll whisper it. Are you working on a little chip also, like you can just plug into the body here and talk? You could tell me that no one's listening. Right? I think we're a little ways away from that. Okay. We're moving that direction, I suppose, but I think for the next 5 years or so, you're still going to have the earbuds that you put in your ear. All right. My lucky grandkids. Okay. The battery's really the limiting factor there. The battery technology is what needs to improve. That's a good one. So, a lot of great stuff here. Let me ask you a question. We're finishing a movie now called Woodstock Forever, Peace, Love, and Hope, okay? We're on that peace page. And so I asked lots of people, what does peace mean to them? Do you mind sharing, Mike? What is peace for you? Well, I think it means tolerance in one word. I think that, there's a lot of different people around the world. And personally, I've had a tremendous opportunity throughout my life to travel and see the world and live in Europe and Asia and the United States. And, I have a great appreciation for the differences of people and the variety of ways of life and technologies and thinking that is in this world. And I think that, to me, peace is all about tolerance and embracing our differences and really trying to understand those differences and learn from them and see things from others' perspective as well. So. Well stated. All right, Mike. Pleasure speaking with you. Next time you're in, I'm sorry I couldn't get over there to the CES show here in town. Next time I'll try to get there, or if you're in New York, you give me a holler. Sounds great. Nice talking to you. All righty. Nice speaking with you, too. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.